Last time on the sports channel. I've been the champion of tennis since '94. What makes you think a novice like you can beat me? Well, I have traveled back in time on 10 separate occasions, if that means anything. Your time travel means nothing to me. Let's battle!
We're not worthy.
Wait a minute, did that even happen in the last episode?
Just shut up and say your line or you're fired.
But this is the last episode. It doesn't really matter if you fire me now.
You know I can rip up your paycheck anytime.
Oh, crap! And now for the exciting continuation.
Hold on, give me my paycheck, you stupid. Hey everybody, it's Goldjet.
And I'm his trusty sidekick.
And this is possibly the last episode in this Let's Play. So, I hope you've enjoyed this ride so far, but apparently it's gonna come to an end. Oh, and Ganondorf's apparently still alive with his bushy hair. Link draws his sword.
Which sword is it?
His eyes are messed up.
Which sword is it? Is it the Master or the Broken Giant's Knife?
Yeah, Link actually pulls out the Master Sword in this fight because he's using it against Ganondorf. Yeah, see, there you go. But we're gonna change back to the Broken Giant's Knife, don't worry. And at one point you lose your Broken Giant's Knife, as you'll see.
No, you don't. You lose your Master Sword.
Yeah, I meant Master Sword, sorry. Alright, so Ganon apparently has no subtitle, but...
Because he's special. He just gets big text.
Yeah. At one point he was the great king of evil, but apparently he isn't anymore. So there goes his Master Sword. We only have one other option. Broken Giant's Knife, meet Ganon. Ganon, meet Broken Giant's Knife. Here we go.
So my strategy for this is really a wussy strategy. As you may see here. Just do this. Run over here. Wait for him to follow.
Man, look at him run.
Whoa.
Jeez, man. Holy crap.
Then you just roll under him, slash at him again. Wait for him to come around.
Oh man, look at this guy. Oh yeah.
So this is gonna take 20 hits, I believe.
Oh, that's actually not that long. Ganon actually looks really weird. He has like a skirt on for some reason. I don't know why that is. Ganon really doesn't look very manly, but I guess his dual blades make up for that. So, there his tail is.
Isn't it a kilt?
A kilt? Yeah, Ganon is Scottish. That's great.
There's actually a more risky way to fight it, but I'll just take my time.
Yeah, other things you can do, you can use the hook shot to stun him and then go around the back by sidestepping and then shoot his tail. You can also use bombs, you can use, Deku Nuts, you can use...
Which actually damage him,
yeah.
Surprisingly.
You can use arrows, you can use a bunch of stuff. Ganon is actually... He's a cool final boss with the atmosphere and everything, the fire around and everything. But, he's actually pretty easy. He's also pretty... He also feels pretty repetitive in my opinion, so...
Oh, once, I told Goldjet to try this battle, and he actually died because he hit the fire.
Yep, I did. But...
And now the Master Sword is available to us, which actually does the same amount of damage as the Broken Giant's Knife, in a matter of fact.
Which is kind of weird, but oh well. So, get the Master Sword.
Use
the Master Sword, destroy Ganon with it.
Now you get my Broken Giant's Knife back.
Look at Link, looking at his sword, you know how to use it, just use it, jeez.
I want my broken knife again. And
alright, so the fire comes back up again. Round 2, here we go. Get a free hit there, right?
Yeah.
Here he comes again. Oh, right under him. And boom. The first time we played this game, the 3D version, we actually used the hook shot. It was way more difficult than this scene, so this is definitely one of the easiest strategies you can come up with.
I'll show off the hook shot strategy for the last few hits.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, so here's the hookshot strategy. You just stun him in the head, and you get him. You sidestep, and then you get his tail with this thing. There you go.
Once you get the strategy down, it's easy.
Yeah. Go back to Broken Giant's Knife. One time I actually I was doing the hookshot strategy, but then I went into the fire.
Oh, I almost got hit there.
Yeah, watch it. You definitely don't want to be too close to the fire barrier, or else it'll distract you from the fight. Sometimes you also get hit by it. So.
You know when he is all damaged up and ready for a final blow? When he doesn't glow red anymore when you hit him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but this is really epic, isn't it? Like, look at all the fire and everything.
I'm gonna say Ganon is actually one of the easiest bosses if you actually have some practice on it.
Yeah.
The hookshot strategy, why we had so much trouble is because we couldn't get the timing down, but once you know how to do it. It's really easy.
Yeah. And Ganondorf is actually way harder than this. If it weren't for the comboing thing, we probably might not even be able to get him.
You barely be able to get him. You have max magic when you go in.
Yeah, so there you go. So definitely Ganondorf was... Maybe Ganondorf should have been the final boss. I don't know. I mean, Ganon's cool and everything, but...
Okay, now you see he didn't glow, right? I'll show it again.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm going to switch you to Master Sword.
So you need the Master Sword to finish.
And here's the final blow.
Here
I guess we beat this game. Yes, yes. There it goes.
Oh, Zelda! Yes, Zelda has joined in the fight.
She finally. It's been long enough after 20 hits.
Jeez, man. All right, she's fending him off. That's all she can wield. Oh, she's hurt. So after, Link is shocked. Here we go. The Master Sword is powered up. Everything's at its final tension. The apex, the climax. And, even though it was a jump attack, he does a bunch of swings, which really isn't right, but I guess that's how it goes. You heard that sound? It was the sound of Link taking out his sword. Ganon's going crazy.
6 ages! Now!
Now!
Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers!
Ancient creator of Hyrule, now open the steel door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of evil realm.
Evil realm. Oh, look at his sleeves, man. Oh. Fiancé, Naboru, Impa.
Little girl.
Little girl, yeah, really. Sarai's the last one. That's really cool, actually, because Sarai is probably, like, the most important one out of all of these.
It's brutal, buddy.
Nope.
It's Link's fiance.
Nope. In significance to Link's feelings, Sarai is definitely the most important one. Alright, so this is actually a really cool effect here.
And it goes back to Ganon.
Hey,
I
Ganon.
think.
How are you doing?
Wait.
Everything's electric. And,
You.
Who, me?
Curse you, Zelda! Curse you, sages!
But most of all...
Curse you, Link.
Curse you!
One of the seal is broken, which is in the Wind Waker.
Yep.
This is when I will exterminate your descendants. Was it Twilight Princess? That's Wind Waker.
I don't know. Let's not talk about Legend of
It's
Zelda
Twilight Princess.
timeline. Jeez.
He looks so funny, his
Yeah.
eyes folding out.
And it's like, okay, never mind.
As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. You don't get that. He can't die if he has the Triforce.
Yeah.
A Triforce.
Triforce basically makes you a god, so.
Which he actually lost it in Twilight Princess. In the end, when he got stabbed by a Master Sword.
You know, I forget about. I forget all about Twilight Princess.
And sure is one of my favorite parts. Actually, not.
Well, I don't like it. It's like you're in the clouds and everything's so romantic and peaceful. Ganon's gone.
Thank you, Link. Thank you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside
Thank
the
you,
evil.
Ganondorf. No, not thank you, Ganondorf.
Thank you.
Okay, my sidekick's dyslexic. I'm gonna read it. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world for a time. Unfortunately, all the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. Oh, look, she's blaming herself. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control a sacred realm.
You know how her hand is on her chest? It's like, it's not the chest. It's supposed to be on the heart, buddy.
Yeah, I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. Oh, no, but Link wants to be with you, man.
However, by doing this, the road between the times will be closed. Actually, you can reopen it, can't you?
Yep, exactly. I never got this ending, really, but whatever.
And it's like, give me the Ocarina right now.
Link, give the Ocarina to me. To my hand. As a sage, I can return to your original time with it.
Okay, I don't get this.
Yeah, because...
can't you just put in the Master and go back in time yourself?
Yeah, exactly. Just play the Prelude of Light, go back to the Temple of Time, and do it yourself. Oh, look at that. That's one of the best moments in this game. Oh, look at Zelda. She's like, oh, I'm never gonna get to touch Link's hand
He
again.
says return to Hyrule. It's time for us to say goodbye.
I don't know why goodbye has a colon in front of whatever. Anyway.
And she plays Zelda.
Link has to let go here. So sad.
Now go home, Link. Regain your lost time. Home, where you're supposed to be, the way you're supposed to be.
Yep. So sad.
And she plays Zelda's Lullaby. Like, what is that supposed to do?
Yeah, really. It's like a song with time block in it. Okay, anyway.
And Link just disappears? Yeah.
Link should be way more sad than this. I mean, he's never gonna see Zelda again in this current state.
He's gonna see it in the past.
Yep.
Well, Link can always visit Zelda.
Thank you, Link.
Goodbye.
More unnecessary colons for whatever.
Hey, Link.
Not colons, hyphens.
Hey, Link, get back here. I want to take you out. To Ganondorf.
Yep, Ganondorf's not dead for good. We will see that in the future.
And this is actually my favorite music, and I wake up to this music now.
Right. Producer Shigeru Miyamoto, the brilliant mind
Osawa.
behind this. I don't know who the hell that is. Screw that guy. Eiji Ono
Yoshika Koizumi.
I don't know who that is.
He's
The only name I've recognized so
if
far
you
is
read
Shigeru.
Iwata Asks, you should recognize.
Koji Kondo, yeah! Making memories since 1997? Was when this game was released?
8.
1998.
But he also did the Mario one, the original Legend of Zelda game, and all those other.
Making memories. Oh my god.
He's basically like Miyamoto's composer.
Hey look, it's Kenzo Nishidate.
Oh, and Skyward Sword is not composed by Koji Kondo.
It's not?
He's not like the main one. Mohira Yokata or something.
Okay, whatever.
That guy who did Super Mario Galaxy.
Oh.
Cause orchestrated him, I guess.
Yep. I guess he has more experience with orchestrated pieces.
Yeah.
Satoru, he's not Iwata, so I don't care about him. Takahata, that's weird.
When this game was released, Satoru Iwata is not even at Nintendo. He's at HAL's laboratory.
Was he? That's pretty cool.
He came in 2000 or something.
Oh. Well, he's definitely become a vital part in Nintendo's history, so.
But HAL's laboratory has a very good relationship with Nintendo.
Yep, anyway. Because they produce Brawl and everything. Yeah, these credits are pretty cool.
Actually, the next Smash Bros. Game is not going to be produced by HAL's laboratory.
Oh.
It's Sora.
Oh, yeah, right. Project Sora.
Cause, you know.
Look, it's another Satoru. Except it's not Iwata again. What the heck?
It's a very popular name for boys.
Hiro Masa. That's a weird name. And here Malin starts singing, even though we never saw her in the game, but whatever.
Not even a single time. Yeah, we did once.
Oh yeah, right, in the beginning of the game, yeah. When we woke up Talon, she seems like so long ago.
And this is
when we started this Let's Play.
This is the Deku trees.
Sprout.
Yeah.
Yep. One day he's gonna sprout into a giant tree, just like his old father. Daiki Iwamoto. Okay. Okay.
When are we gonna see the old guy who's the executive producer? I think?
The old
president
guy.
of Nintendo, the old guy who lost $300 million recently with stocks.
I don't know, when you're old, do you really care about money that much anymore? You've retired, you really don't need to make a steady income because the government pays for you.
He cares about his grandfather's company.
Yayo, that's a weird name. Yayo Jinguji.
Is he still the third richest man in Japan?
I don't know.
In 2008 he was. Really wealthy.
I wonder where Bill Gates isn't actually that high on the list anymore.
Because he donates his money, buddy.
Here we go. TSG! Yeah, that was fun. That was in part 4, all the way back in part 4. I
know that guy disrupted us.
Yup. K-Pora, Gibora, damn you, K-Pora. And a bunch of colorful things. Alright, here we go.
And they're all dancing at Lon Lon Ranch.
This is actually a great remix of Lost Woods. I love it. See, the Gorons are dancing, everyone's dancing. The Zoras.
Oh,
yeah.
There's one thing I read. It's like the Kyries, they're here, but I thought they died. They leave the forest.
No.
Don't they?
They die when they leave the forest? I don't think so.
But none of them leave the forest.
So?
Maybe it's because the enemies are all gone.
Yeah, maybe. Like Ganondorf is gone or something. Yeah. Anyway, so here's the magic bean seller and the creepy guy in the laboratory, which we never got to see, but...
And that bomb chew guy, which you guys never got to see. And here's Milan.
Yeah, Malin!
And here's the gay guys.
Oh, yeah.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, for the gay squad! Representing the gays since 1998, yeah. Anyway. Alright,
those are
random
merchants.
guy, masked salesman, some other random guy, giant Goron,
who's the
big
last
Goron.
guy? Oh, that last guy is the Cuckoo Lady's brother.
Oh, right.
Man,
look at that giant Goron, man.
Honey and Darling, still in love. And those people are all sad. Because, you know, Ruto and Saria's gone.
Yeah. They can't party, but I guess Milo just has to deal with it.
It's like, oh, they're here? Cool.
Stands up, man, he's so excited. Too bad King Zora can't stand up because he's so fat. Jeez. And this is a beautiful scene right here. I love Starry Nights, and this is just awesome. When all the stars come together, all 6 sages.
In this place, they actually like group like the characters that are somewhere together, like the merchants and...
Yeah. As you can see, like the races, like the fairy children and the Zoras and the Gorons.
Do we miss the executive producer?
I don't think so. I wasn't really paying attention to the credits because there's so much going on in the game. And as you can see, Sarai is sitting on top of Darunia's head.
Japan Action Club.
And Boru and Rudo look at each other. Impa actually has no one to look to because she's just the overlooker.
Yeah, see, executive producer
Hiroshi Yamachi. There you go. Executive producer at that
How old is he, like 80 now?
Man,
Still
people are getting
at,
so old these
Still
days.
working at the age of 67?
That's,
people,
that's
they
a
never
pretty old
retire.
age. Yeah.
Like, why don't you see Miyamoto retire, like 70 or something?
Yeah, really. How old is he now? Jeez.
50.
Oh, that's not that bad. That's
58.
not that bad. Anyway, so here's our favorite hero clad in green, Link. And
As a
after all
young
this
boy.
madness, jeez. Link is so shocked to see himself back in this state. And Link looks at Navi, and they know they must depart.
And they
Goodbye,
must
Navi.
reunite someday else.
Some other day, yep. I guess Midna will replace her later, but there goes.
Who was the one in Wind Waker? Who was the one in Wind Waker?
Tetra.
Wait, Tetra does. Who plays like the role of Navi in Wind
No
Waker?
one.
No one?
Anyway. So.
No, yeah, it's Tetra because she communicates. No, it's the King of Red Lions.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah. Anyway.
Never
So
played
this
it.
beautiful ending shot, and that is.
The end of the first credits.
Yep.
Almost.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Here's the second credit. No, you
Nope,
guys see this
not
part
yet.
first.
This is the ending of the game. Just take silence. Beautiful. What are those, sunflowers? I guess, or tulips or
Daffodils.
No, those aren't daffodils. Anyway.
And this, we go all the way back when we first met Princess Zelda.
Here we go.
You
Link
know-
is actually really short, as you can see.
You know what I don't get? Why did Link even come here anyways? He has no purpose. Ganondorf didn't exist.
No, he just wants to see Zelda. I'm
Is
pretty sure
this-
he has prior knowledge of what he did in the past, and so does Zelda. I think so, anyway. And they just look at each other, and Link is like, "Yep,
Goes
I did it.
monochrome.
I beat him." So,
Goes on monochrome.
yep.
You're gonna see a lot more monochrome in the second credits.
It's actually sepia. It's not monochrome. There are many shades here. Anyway.
Is this the second credits? Yeah, it is.
Here we go.
Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D staff.
This is exclusive to the 3D version of this game, and you can hear an awesome remix of the Legend of Zelda theme here, and it's just beautiful. Like, my sidekick was addicted to this song.
Not
as
anymore.
hell.
Credits one first now.
Ah.
But anyways, since we're ending this LP, we're gonna discuss what we're gonna do in our future.
Yeah. Alright, so while the credits are rolling, I guess I should say one thing. Originally, today is August 6th after all, while we were recording this, we were going to do Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. That was our plan.
On hyper mode.
Yes, on hyper mode. Unfortunately, something happened. We deleted the file to make sure it was on a new file, 0% on hyper mode. And then we could start the new, right? But when we deleted it, it deleted the option to choose hyper mode. And for those who don't know, you need to beat the game originally first and then unlock hyper mode. So we did that, and it took us a while, but we did it. And then we deleted that to make sure nothing was on the file, and then it got erased. So
It's so stupid. I
yeah.
think it's just something of trilogy.
it was just like a programming flaw or something. But anyway, so now we can't do that. And then we were gonna like keep going with it, but then as we kept playing the game, we were like, this isn't really a great game. I mean, the game's great. Like it's a fun game to
Boring.
play. But there's a lot of backtracking and sidetracking and a bunch of little quests that are so unnecessary. Like, we had a good first episode. We actually recorded the first episode, but after that, it just seemed a bland, vapid, insipid game. So,
And don't ask for a first episode. You're never gonna see it.
Yep, we already deleted it. So, you're never gonna see that, and we're never gonna see that. But then again, nothing in this world is ultimately deleted. So, you can still, like, anyway,
So, there's other games we could do. It's like Super Mario Galaxy 2, New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Donkey Kong Country Returns. We could do quite a lot of games, but we would appreciate some input here. What do you guys want to see? We're wondering. Basically, we're trying to aim for a Wii game here. We don't want to do another 3DS game, at least at the moment,
Or
because
DS.
it's been quite a pain to film all these videos and everything. So, just because of the camera needing to be input and then needing to download QuickTime and do everything. So, yes, we want to do a Wii game this time. And as this music reaches its apex, it's beautiful piece of orchestrated music.
Demo producer and executive producer.
Yeah, Shigeru Miyamoto, Satoru Iwata, Nintendo and Grezzo are the authors of this software. Copyright Nintendo.
And it's in French because this is Canadian version.
Alright, so that is the end of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D Master Quest Minimalist Run. And just in case you want to see that we did do it legitimately, my psychic's going to show a little bit here. We're just going to show you the bottom screen just to make sure it's 3 hearts and everything, and the magic meter's at half. Just in case you don't
our
believe
game files.
Yep. We had actually quite a lot of practice files, but hopefully, yep, there you go.
And here's the file that we used.
Yep. Man, it's been a long time.
I'm bumping the microphone so you might hear some sounds.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so there's 3 hearts. That's half the magic meter that you could be having.
Fire.
Yep.
Arrows. Stuff. Is that gonna think
we have no lens of truth. Go to the item screen. We have no lens of truth.
Okay. And you
go check the items. Yep, no lens of truth, as you can see there. Absolutely no lens of truth. A bunch of Deku Nuts used, but no lens of truth. So I guess that's basically it. So if you wanted proof, there you have it.
No bigger on sword. Just
there went the Zora tunic.
No shield.
Yep. No heart containers. Nothing. 10 gold Scotulas. That's the end.
So yeah.
So that's it. So what were you gonna say?
No, I'm not gonna say anything.
All right. So I'll close it off here. So we would require some input from you guys. What do you want to see? Hopefully we can.
We'll post the games in the description below.
I guess, or like we'll just take any suggestion you guys come up with. So that is the end of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D Master Quest. Hopefully you enjoyed the ride. We sure did. We had a lot of fun recording this, and hopefully you guys had a lot of fun watching this. So until then,
see you sometime else.
See you next slide.